A little seafood shack that was on the river had closed down. It had a really good following, and so we were like, let's do like a seafood shack, but sort of dial it up a little bit. And then we kind of realized there wasn't a lot of stuff to keep families down here after they ate. Let's give them something else to do. So we're like, let's open a mini golf course. The success of the mini golf led us to the bowling alley. Everything has informed the next business. It's been a cool way to grow, and using Heartland has allowed us to scale up, down, and sideways. So Amelia Island it's a small town with a beautiful beach. We have a lot of parks, we have bike trails, we have a lot of tourism, but we also have a really great local population. So Brent Carnes, he started out as a cook alongside my mom in our first restaurant, and now he's the director of operations, overseeing 5 properties.
I've lived on Amelia Island for going almost 42 years. I've watched this island grow from nothing to being what it is now. There's no better feeling when we go into one of the businesses and it's just thriving, and you can look at it and you're like part of that group. I helped do that.
At Timoti's, it took us a few years, and really what it came down to was, it's not what you do per se, it's how you do it.
It's a difference between having a delighted guest and then just somebody that's a satisfied guest. A satisfied guest is somebody that's like, comes and gets what they expect. A delighted guest is someone that's gonna leave and tell their mom, their dad, their aunties, family members of like, this great place I just had, like, you've got to come here.
We always say, like, listen to your guests. We're in this business to please our guests, to create these experiences. So guests do trust that they're gonna have a good experience with us, but then they also have a high expectation. As our company was growing, Heartland had a feature that kind of helped us at each stage. We have 5 businesses, we have 80 employees. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of moving parts. And so payroll is the one that's been most impactful for the way that we run the business. Being able to have everybody's information in one place, to be able to onboard employees very quickly and efficiently. It took just a huge amount of busy work and it collapsed it into a really simple process. We use Heartland Restaurant a little differently at each business because we offer different experiences at each one. In our mini golf course, we have like a free-floating iPad, so while you're playing, you can get another round of drinks and enjoy them on the course. We're able to drive more revenue because we make it really easy for the guests, and so that's a really great use of the point of sale. Heartland has integrated online ordering. It's just a switch on the point of sale. You can turn it right on, and there, put a link on your website, and now you have online ordering. Seamless way to do it. By sticking with Heartland and using these features, we're getting this competency across all of our managers. I know that if I'm over here, everything can get done. If I'm over there, everything can get done. It frees us up to focus on what we believe matters, which is our employees, or our crew members, and then our guests. And so we're not in the office, we're not pushing a bunch of paper. It's given us breathing room. It's given us the ability to look around and find other opportunities. It's not really about the money, and it's not really about the outward look of the success now. It's really more about making it a sustainable success. And I feel like that's the same kind of relationship that we have with Heartland.